guys, it's Jess and welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all been having a very happy and productive week. And if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe down below so you can join in on the Jessica Cat fun. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to share with you 10 ways to get motivated and inspired to study because let's face it, sometimes we just need a little bit of help with that stuff. So I hope you find today's video helpful, and if you do, thumbs up to let me know. Now, before we get into today's video, I have two very exciting pieces of news I cannot wait to share with you guys. Are you ready? You ready? Alright, so the first thing is that my study skills book, The High School Survival Guide, is now available in Big W stores in Australia. So if you guys haven't already gotten your copy, make sure to head to Big W. But if you don't have a Big W nearby, don't worry, I will leave some links down below for other places you can purchase your copy, because I know some of you guys are also overseas and you want to know where to purchase it too. So just check in the description box below and I'll leave a few links for you guys there. Also, high school in Australia is when you're around 11 or 12 years of age all the way through to 18 years old. So if you guys are within that age bracket, then these tips will definitely assist you with studying smarter and also enjoying your studies more. And actually, if you guys are older than 18 and you're in college or uni, a lot of these tips still apply, so you should definitely check it out. Okay, on to the second piece of very exciting news. Are you ready for this one, guys? Okay, we just reached over 300,000 Jessica Cats on YouTube. That is amazing. So thank you guys so much. To show my appreciation, I am doing a little giveaway. I'm going to be giving away some of my favorite products from my educational stationery line, Seated Educationery, and I'm going to host the giveaway on Instagram. So just head over and find me at Study with Jess and look for that photo to find out how to be in the draw to win some awesome prizes. So first off, I'm giving away the exam summary book and also the definitions book, the project planner, and the essay planner. So just head over to Instagram to find out how you could win these prizes. Alright, now onto today's video. I think that was a very long intro, so let's just get into the top 10 ways to get motivated and inspired to study. Okay, so the first thing to help you get motivated and inspired to study is to create the ideal study space. So make sure it's tidy and well organized, but also that it has different motivational quotes or inspirational quotes. I've shown you guys how to make a vision board in a previous video, so I will link that as a clickable card up here. But you guys can even check out Pinterest and study accounts, or check out my Instagram account at Study with Jess if you want some more inspiration and ideas on how to spice up your study space. But I think it's really important that your study environment is very inviting so that you feel like you want to sit down and get your work done. Another way to inspire and motivate yourself to get working is to read some different self-help and organization books. So I've talked about this book in the past, but I love The Life Plan by Shana Kennedy and also Work Smarter, Live Better by Cyril Papillon. And of course, The High School Survival Guide by yours truly. So consider picking up one of these kinds of books for a bit more inspiration, and honestly, they'll help you be more productive and actually make you feel like you're able to tackle all of your work and get everything done in a shorter amount of time. Now, I know that when you're looking at a really long list of to-dos, it can get overwhelming, and sometimes we just kind of don't really know where to start and we just keep putting it off. So procrastination 101 right there. Now, one tip I have for you guys, and I've mentioned this in the past already, is to batch all of your to-dos that will take you under 5 or 10 minutes and schedule a little bit of time right away to just get them all done and out of the way. Getting yourself into this habit early on is going to help you to not procrastinate with all of your work, and you're actually going to be a lot more motivated to get it all done because you can just enjoy the fact that you've completed all of these tasks and you're able to focus on the most important things, which will be your homework and assignments and studying for exams. So I don't know about you guys, but whenever I write down all of my to-dos and I make sure that I schedule this into my diary so that I do it right away, I just feel a lot more motivated to actually get it all done as well. And it's like I give myself a bit of a time limit here too. So if you want to try and give yourself a specific time frame to get them all done and out of the way, that will definitely get you moving faster as well. So try that one out. All right, now speaking of writing things down and scheduling it into your diary, I must stress the importance of scheduling all of your homework and batching them into little study appointments. So honestly, your school diary or planner should be your bae. Honestly, your bae. Number one, the act of writing it down means you're more likely to commit to it, And also it's less overwhelming because you know exactly when you're going to be working on different assignments and different tasks as well. Now I know that sometimes you're lacking motivation or inspiration to get your work done because you're really stressed. So I really like the idea of listening to some calming music. I love Jason Mraz and I absolutely love Troye Sivan. So if you guys love either of those artists, thumbs up this video because they always get me into a really inspired mood, and I just love listening to the lyrics and they're so positive, and I don't know, I just feel like music has this effect on my mood, and when I'm in a good mood, I'm much more likely to then be more productive as well. Now, one of the most effective ways to get motivated to get things done in life is to do some goal setting. So if you guys don't already have your goals written down for the next week or month or even this year, I definitely recommend you do some goal setting exercises. But writing down your short-term goals, things you want to accomplish, whether you want to improve your grades from a B to an A or complete more within your days or just be more organized, writing these goals down is going to make you a lot more productive. And then things like your big picture goal, which is why you're studying in the first place, will help to inspire you to sit down at your desk and work towards something that you know you can achieve in the more distant future, but that it's still very much on the horizon. Okay, now this tip applies if you have some friends that are disciplined, productive, and organized, which is to study in a group. Now, studying with your friends can really motivate you to get your work done because you've actually organized a time to meet up and you're holding each other accountable for doing different work and also teaching each other because you feel like you have to contribute to that group study session. So if you guys typically study by yourself, then I really encourage you just to meet up with a couple of friends at your local library or even just some of your peers in class and help each other out. Now I know that sometimes students lack motivation and inspiration to study because you lack self-confidence in your ability to get the work done. So one thing that I learned was the importance and benefit of positive self-talk. Now think about all of the times where you've said to yourself, I can't do this, I'm lazy, it's too hard, I couldn't get it, I'm not going to get it anymore. So banish all of those negative thought patterns and replace it with positive self-talk, such as, I know I can do this, or even if it's challenging, I know I can rise to the occasion. The more that you tell yourself that you can do it and you give yourself a bit of a pep talk, you're honestly going to see that motivation spike and you'll be able to sit down at your desk and not let your mood affect your ability to get your work done. Because honestly, mind over matter, guys, it is as simple as that. Tip number 9 has to do with physical fitness. Oh yeah. So make sure that you're actually setting aside time to get out in the sunshine, or if it's not that sunny where you are, just get some fresh air. When you're sitting down all day at school and then you have to sit down all evening to do your work or watch TV or have dinner, your body gets really restless. So no wonder you might be lacking motivation to study. Make sure you are doing some sort of physical activity every day, and it doesn't have to be that much, but even 15 minutes to go for a walk around the block or jump on the trampoline or, I don't know, do some exercise in your home as well. Anything to get the blood pumping is really important. Okay, tip number 10, the final one for today's video. We got there, guys. This is to start with an easier task or a task that you enjoy more. So for me, I always used to enjoy tasks that involved visual techniques such as drawing, creating mind maps, or making my flashcards. So starting with an easier task or starting with a task that you enjoy, it's going to help you get into that study zone. And I know that sometimes it's really hard to find that study zone. It's like it's gone hiding from you or it's missing. But this actually really does help. So have a look at all the different tasks you need to do for your homework or assignments. It might be that you're researching a project and the first task you choose to start with is about drawing a diagram. So have a think about different tasks you enjoy and then choose one of those to start off. It'll honestly just get the ball rolling. Okay, we made it, guys. So I hope you found today's tips helpful to get motivated and inspired to study. And don't forget to check out my Instagram account at Study with Jess for my special giveaway. It's my way of saying thank you so much for 300,000 Jessicas. Thank you so much. And also if you have any suggestions for upcoming videos, please leave them down below. And I'll leave some clickable cards up over there, so check them out. And you can click my face over here to subscribe, I think it's there, and a thumbnail over here to check out last week's video. Alright guys, have a happy and productive week, and I'll see you next week. Love you guys. Bye.